MODELMIND72. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Once again, for your viewing pleasure. Before us, we have an absolutely incredible piece that has actually been over 20 years in the making. This is the infamous 1940 Ford delivery Ratrap. Yes, it is finally complete. A little history on this particular piece. This is going to be MODELMIND72 Survivor Build Series number 5. So I've been honored enough at least 5 times to bring builds from my past to the channel for you guys to see. This is part of my history right here. It's an amazing piece. I mean, I've built this car, somewhere back around the early 90s. And it's been in and out of boxes, closets, vaults, the MODELMIND72 vault. You name it. This particular car has been there. And it has survived. It is a true survivor build. Okay. So let's get into this Ratrap. Pun intended. This is 20 plus years of genuine patina. This car was painted blue at one time. It was painted gold at one time. It was painted black. There might even been a few more times. I think it might have been painted red at one point in time. So this car has been in and out of the garage for a long time, a lot of years. We have the WWG representing the Wicked Where's the Garage here. And I'm going to try to get a little bit of this patina if I can, because it's just absolutely amazing. The weathering. Now guys, weathering on its own merit is a skill that a modeler does require over time to perfect. And weathering is, one of my most enjoyable times that I have with a model. This is a great representation of all the nice little weathering that a model can take. So we finally decided to build this particular 40 Ford in a rat rod tradition, which is so fitting to this particular build. I mean, it just this particular canvas gives itself to so many different ways that a person could go, And so, that being said, variations, I've spoke about it before. variations are absolutely awesome. You know, you could take one piece and you could build it several different ways. You know, the 44, I love it, and I could build it over and over in different ways. So this one right here is the Ratrap, and we went with the American Racing Vectors, which we've painted red. The turbine style rims just absolutely set this particular piece off. We got the big, large, fat white walls, which just scream rat rod on this particular piece. Just love it so much. Back in the day, this was one of the first cars that I actually, cut up. And this was the very first piece that I actually cut a door open on. Okay? So in that right alone, it has its merit. I'm not sure if this particular door is going to stay open or not, but what we are going to do is open it up. Wow, look at that. That's wonderful. Yeah. So we hinged it in a gull wing style hinge. Ta-da! And that was beautiful. So we had never opened a door back then in the early 90s, so we were like, well, we're gonna experiment with that. So at the time I decided, well, I'll just open one door, and that was the driver's side door. So I'm not sure exactly how this is going to pan out, but what we're going to do is attempt to open it and see what happens. Because this was a very experimental thing at the time for MODELMIND72. And we'll get a brace here. But basically what we have here is a gull wing door on a 1944. Ta-da! That is a gull wing door style hinge, custom scratch built hinge on a 1944. To my knowledge, that's the first one I've ever seen on YouTube. So there again, pushing the envelope of the styrene, defying the styrene at the Wicked Wizard Garage. That's what's going on, guys. The Ratrap. Yeah, so over the years, of course, we've had different stances and different paint jobs and different themes and everything. Of course, we went, down in the weeds with the rat rod. And this particular body style looks so good low to me. I just love it. So also over the years, it's, the interior has been through this, that, and the other. Let's see if I can get you just a little bit of interior. I don't know if you guys can see in there or not, but we have custom gauges, custom gear shift. We actually have swivel bucket seats, and we have an actual wooden corn dog stick for the dash. Scratch built corn dog stick for the dash. Okay. And then, of course, in the back, today we're hauling a Hemi, ladies and gentlemen. Hauling a Hemi. Definitely got to get that Hemi to the speed shop so we can get something down the strip. Wonderful. So yeah, the Ratrap definitely been, you know, been with me a long time, guys. Oops. So we got the, you know, the red tinted windows, and we've got a primer hood that actually has drilled holes cut in the side. And this, you know, it adds a very unique flavor to the whole build. Let's open the hood, shall we, and see what we have in here. Let's go ahead and take this hood off if we can. If we can see that or not, but you can see the holes that are drilled out to actually go through for ventilation and also for pure rattage effect. And look what we have in here. This is a beautifully detailed Ford flathead V8. And wow. Just beautiful. Just loving it. Absolutely loving it. Like I said, this is a particular piece that has grown on me for 20 plus years. The Ratrap. You know, I learned a lot building this model over the years, taking it out, painting it, you know, putting it in the box, in the closet, whatnot. We will give it a little bit of an undercarriage deal here, just to show. We have a MODELMIND72, which it was signed for authenticity purposes. Burns 2015. Because, you know, this is the year that I'm actually putting it on the channel. We have a real aluminum oil pan scratch built. We have scratch built headers coming out of there. Full 100% scratch built rear end. It's absolute beautiful, guys. Absolute beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful piece here that we are displaying. So the Ratrap, it goes down in the Survivor Build Series number 5. It's been a pleasure opening up the MODELMIND72 vault for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this build as much as I have. It's endured. It is definitely in the heart of MODELMIND72. So leave comments. Tell me what you think about this piece, guys. Peace and love to all. Thank you once and all the subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace and love to all. Thank you guys once again for checking out the Ratrap. All right. Later, guys.